It was a sunny afternoon when Vanessa, a successful black businesswoman and tech investor, arrived at the private airstrip to catch her flight. Dressed elegantly yet comfortably, she carried herself with quiet confidence. But as she approached her sleek private jet, the pilot, a man who had never met her before, immediately assumed she didn't belong. "Ma'am, this aircraft is reserved," he said sharply, blocking her path. Vanessa calmly replied, "Yes, I know." "It's mine," the pilot smirked, shaking his head in disbelief. "You must be mistaken. Clients don't just show up here without clearance, and besides, you don't look like the kind of person who owns a jet." His words, laced with prejudice, drew the attention of staff nearby. Instead of arguing, Vanessa handed him her identification and ownership papers. Still, the pilot refused, insisting she wait outside while he verified with the company. Word spread quickly across the airstrip, and whispers filled the space. Some workers looked uncomfortable, realizing what was happening, but no one dared intervene. Vanessa stood tall, her patience unwavering, knowing the truth would soon come out. Moments later, her assistant arrived carrying additional documents and made a single call to the aviation company's headquarters. Within minutes, the director of operations stormed in, demanding to know what the delay was. When Vanessa was introduced as not only the rightful owner of the jet, but also one of the company's largest investors, the pilot's face went pale. He stammered excuses, claiming it was a misunderstanding, but it was too late. In front of everyone, the director apologized to Vanessa and immediately informed the pilot that his services were no longer required. "We cannot allow disrespect and prejudice in our company," he stated firmly. The employees who had remained silent now looked at Vanessa with admiration, realizing they had witnessed history in the making. Instead of expressing anger, Vanessa smiled graciously and said, "Respect should never depend on assumptions." That day, Vanessa boarded her jet with her head held high, proving that dignity will always rise above ignorance. The pilot, meanwhile, walked away in shame, a stark reminder that prejudice can cost more than just pride. It can cost everything. Vanessa's story quickly spread online, inspiring millions and reminding the world that power is not in how you look, but in who you truly are.